Montgomery College, our working and learning environments are rooted in fairness, diversity, and inclusion. We value civil discourse and invest in equity. This is made only possible by the extraordinary people who work at this wonderful institution and the work that they advance each and every day. The Excellence in Equity Awards celebrate those among us who have deliberately demonstrated exemplary work in advancing equity, inclusion, and diversity. These individuals have helped make others at the college feel valued, respected, and welcomed. This is the glue that holds all of us together and ultimately empowers student success. I'm very proud this year to be presenting the Excellence in Equity Awards, and these awards help build inclusive communities by recognizing people among us who work to embody our collective values. I want to personally recognize them at this time. Syed Fasih, who is the Germantown Student Awardee for Excellence in Equity. And one recommender wrote, quote, "He can make any student feel welcomed and important. He has the gift of getting students involved." This is an invaluable skill in many roles that he plays here at the college. He is the Vice President of the Student Senate, Chair of the Student Activities Board, and a new student orientation leader and student ambassador. Another nominator wrote of him, "I cannot count the number of times a student approached me by saying, 'Syed told me to get involved.'" Thank you, Syed, for those efforts that you've made. Including everyone is a natural impulse for the Rockville Student Awardee for Excellence in Equity, Matthew Watson. Matthew is active in the student newspaper, The Advocate, in student life activities, and serves as a senator in the Rockville Student Senate. He is described as thoughtful, inclusive, and encouraging, ensuring that all voices are heard. Matthew, I hope that you will find other students that you can mentor into our inclusive communities here at Montgomery College. Marbelis Fuentes is the next recipient of an Excellence in Equity Award for students from the Tacoma Park Silver Spring campus. Marbelis is a bilingual, culturally relevant educator and entrepreneur with excellent organizational, interpersonal, and communication skills. Ms. Fuentes successfully completed her Associate of Arts in Teaching at Montgomery College and will transfer to Towson University. In her time at MC, she's been active in ACES and in CREATE, which stands for Culturally Responsive Educators Aspiring for Teaching Excellence, where she designed presentations for culturally and linguistically diverse learners. Congratulations, Marbelis. We have 2 staff awards and for our Equity Award this year. Galeano is a multicultural content producer and director at Montgomery College Television. Her focus is on diverse multicultural audiences, producing a range of digital content for social media, TV, and radio in multiple languages such as Spanish, Amharic, French, and Vietnamese. She has received kudos from the Ethiopian Center of Maryland for the quality of the videos that she helped to create for different WDCE short courses. She is also the host and co-producer of a program focused specifically on Latino youth in Montgomery County. Her multicultural production skills have been lauded by the Maryland Hispanic Business Conference, which gave her its Young Entrepreneur Award. Congratulations, Carolina. Laura White is the second awardee in the category for Staff Excellence in Equity. Laura is long known for her promotion of social justice, equity, and inclusion, and diversity as an advocate, a trainer, a learner, and an activist. She advocates tirelessly for underrepresented populations. In addition to helping produce and develop classes for our professional development programs, Laura initiated a Safe Zones training program for the LGBTQ population and created a yearly series of panel presentations and discussions featuring a special population called In Their Own Voices. She is unwavering in her commitment to promote awareness, learning, and action. She uses her connections with MC government agencies to enhance her work and advance the college's mission. Laura meets all the criteria for excellence through her passion, her commitment, and her dedication to social justice in its highest form. The full-time faculty awardee for excellence and equity is Ellen Olmstead. Professor Olmstead is steadfast in her commitment to promoting social justice, equity, inclusion, and diversity at Montgomery College. She has shown these characteristics in the hiring of faculty, scheduling of classes, and coaching of vulnerable students. As the English department chair, she pioneered an early advising intervention strategy in which she meets with students in the developmental English and reading classes along with English 101A to create a plan for successful completion of these courses. These interventions have greatly facilitated student retention and successful student completion. 2/3 of the students who conferenced with her passed their English course and their reading courses. Professor Olmstead has offered alternative scheduling to increase access for non-traditional students, putting writing classes on Saturday mornings and on Sunday afternoons when students are not working. Among other extracurricular work, Professor Olmstead served on the Equity and Inclusion Council Steering Committee, the Closing the Achievement Gap Work Group, the Achieving the Dream Core Team, and the Ethiopian Community Work Group. Congratulations, Professor Olmstead. The part-time faculty awardee for excellence and equity goes to Dr. Amy Carattini. As a part-time faculty member in anthropology, this year alone, Professor Carattini coordinated Anthropology Days, the Social Sciences Expo, and the Social Sciences Lunch and Learn Brown Bag series. She has also spearheaded equity efforts through open educational resources, which she promotes as chair of the steering committee of the Society of Anthropology at community colleges. Dr. Carattini works closely with her colleagues across the college and around the globe to promote radical inclusivity and social justice. Her Global Classrooms Faculty Fellowship has given her the opportunity to work with a fellow colleague from the University of Gondar in Ethiopia, where she engages in cultural exchange, dialogue, and fosters international partnerships. Congratulations, Professor Carattini. Dr. Donna Kinerney is the Equity Awardee winner for the administrative team. As a tireless advocate of ESL populations and GED adult literacy populations, her work brings education and hope to incarcerated individuals as well in the drug court, in the pre-release center, and the county correctional facility. Skills training, literacy development, GED awards have been made possible by her constructive visioning and strong project management skills. Dean Donna Kinerney has committed her professional life to serving immigrants, non-English language speakers, students who stopped out of public school, individuals with limited reading skills, and those with limited financial services. Her passion and dedication to serving the underserved is indeed her secret driver. Her work has led to the award of millions of dollars in grants, which have provided resources to disconnected and underserved populations in Montgomery County. Dr. Kinerney's work embodies the kind of inclusive environment that we seek to build at Montgomery College. Thank you, Dr. Kinerney, for your dedication. Congratulations to all of our winners. I'm grateful for the passion and dedication that you bring to this work here at Montgomery College. Radical inclusion is a practice with which I speak frequently about. It is the core of our work around access, affordability, and success. Building communities that are inclusive requires energy and commitment. We clearly have that at Montgomery College. These awards today and these guests are just a few of the people who are courageously leading the way at our organization. I want to thank you for participating in today's events and recognitions, and I hope that you've heard some ideas here that spoke to you, some stories that inspired you, and even some questions that puzzled you. Equity and inclusion require constant intellectual and emotional growth. We have to continuously challenge ourselves to expand into areas of discomfort. This year, I have observed extraordinary growth in the institution, much of it through the roots of inclusion. These roots will continue to be the foundation of our mission. Equity will continue to be a standard towards which we work tirelessly. And I want to thank all of you for your commitment to the work that we're doing and to our shared goals. I look forward to our continuing work in this space, and the leadership of the college will undoubtedly be looking forward to you and making sure that we execute on our goals and we continue to be an organization that embraces radical inclusivity. Take care and be well.